Welcome to part 2 of evaluating websites using the CRAP test, which is part of the Napa Valley College English Success Center. My name is Nancy McHenry. What you'll learn in this section is what exactly is the CRAP test. So the CRAP test is a list of questions that are going to help you to evaluate the information that you find. And you can put any website through this device, this CRAP test, to determine whether the information is reliable or not. The C in CRAP test refers to currency. And here's some questions to consider as you begin to look at a website. When was the information published or last updated? That's important. That tells you about currency. Have newer articles been published on your topic? Are links or references to other sources up to date on this website? Is your topic in an area that changed rapidly, like technology or popular culture? If you're writing about the Genome Project and about current scientific topics, it might be really helpful to have the most up-to-date 2015 information. If you're writing in contrast on a historical topic, then maybe something in the 1990s written about the Gettysburg battle might be okay. In the examples here of the VegSource website, you'll see some outdated information. You'll see that the information dates back to the early 1990s and is pretty out of date as it pertains to the topic of breast cancer. In contrast, the second site, NewYorkTimes.com, contains the most up-to-date news stories of the day. Secondly, we're going to look at relevance. That's the R in the CRAP test. And questions you'll want to ask: does the information really answer your research question? Does it meet the stated requirements of your assignment? Is the information too technical or too simplified for you to use? And does this source add something new to your knowledge of the topic? Now, to give you an example of websites that are of questionable depth, take a look at CWIFS. It contains information that's extremely simplified. And the second website there, Time for Kids, lacks depth and authority. You'll notice this because articles are written by other kids who are not professional journalists. The A in the CRAP test refers to authority. Authority is a very big topic when we're thinking about the evaluation of websites. We want to be able to trust the information that we find on a website. And so looking at the author's credentials is a big part of determining authority. We'll want to ask whether the author is affiliated with an educational institution or a prominent organization. Something else that you can do is to try to find information about the author from reference sources or going on the internet and Googling their name to see what else you can find about them. Are there other books or authors that cite the author of this particular website? Here in our example, you might check out this site, python.org, because you'll want to examine the URL of this particular sponsoring organization. It is a .org. And take a look at this person, Guido's, personal site and ask yourself, would I hire this guy? The next section of the CRAP test concerns accuracy. Again, a very important part of the CRAP test. Is the information that you're finding true, or is it false? And this you can tell a lot of times by different errors that you'll find in spelling, punctuation, or grammar that will appear on websites. Was the information reviewed by editors or subject experts before it was published? Another question you might ask are what citations or references support the author's claims? What do other people have to say about the topic? Clearly, an example of a source that should be verified is the improbable.com site. Not only the headline, but the picture tell us something is amiss with this site. But just read the abstract and you'll know the information is quite questionable. Last, we come to the P in the CRAP test, standing for purpose. Here we want to know, is the author's purpose to sell, persuade, entertain, or inform us? We're looking here for obvious bias or prejudice. We're looking at the point of view of the site, and are there alternative points of view presented? Does the author omit important facts or data that might disprove the claim? And does the author use strong or emotional language? These are all clues as to the purpose of the site. I've listed here 3 websites with possible bias for you to take a look at. Check out all the pop-up ads on the Zip for Tween sites. They have lots of things they want to sell to our teenagers who go to this site. Scroll down on the beefnutrition.org site and note that it's copyrighted by the Cattlemen's Beef Board and the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. And finally, take a look at the Chevron.com site and note that Chevron Oil and Gas Corporation shares our concerns about rising greenhouse gases from fossil fuels. Do you think their research reports are accurate and unbiased? For the next part of the Evaluating Websites Student Success Center workshop, you'll be continuing on to exercise 1.